Hello everybody, it's me, or who else would it be, and I'm just here to bring you a quick update video on things that have happened and are going to happen. So let's just get the elephant out of the room right away. So you're probably wondering what's going on with my face, and I just thought to let you know that I've just had another dental operation to remove the rest of my wisdom teeth. Check out this video for more context on that, and of course it caused some quite serious bruising and swelling, and I'm still recuperating from that. In fact, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I've still got a really big bruise right here. So at the moment I'm not quite ready to be on camera. I'm just doing this so that you know what's going on, and so you know, I'm still recuperating from this, but I am still doing work, by the way, which brings me on to my next point. Now, some of you are probably wondering what's going to be happening with Farthing Reviews Series 3. Well, I'm here to confirm that it definitely is on the way. I am working on it at the moment, but it's gonna be a little bit different this year. I know, people hate change, but just hear me out for a minute. I've been doing Farthing Reviews now for 2 years, and I've loved doing it, and I think that part of the reason why I love doing it, and part of the reason why you like me doing it, is because I go into so much detail, and I'm perfectly happy with going into detail, and I'm still going to be doing that this series. However, Farthingwood Series 3, anyone who's watched it knows, is definitely not the better of the 3 series, and it's also extremely hectic and all over the place. I mean, there are 3 separate subplots going on at once, similar to how they had the Bold and the main storyline going on at once, but whereas that worked because they gave equal time to both of them, this one, it doesn't quite do that. It's just kind of very awkwardly cutting between 3 subplots, one of which was almost completely made up by the writing team of the show, and you can probably agree that if you've watched the series, was incredibly annoying. And the other one, which is okay, but again it kind of diverts focus away from other things. So I thought this year, instead of doing each individual episode as its own review, I'm going to be doing separate reviews on each of the individual subplots. So I'll do an introduction video like I always do, then I'll do the very first episode as a whole review because that's where all the 3 subplots begin from. Then I'll do 2 episodes focusing on the main story set in White Deer Park with Fox and most of the other main characters, because it's a very long subplot. It's the main focus of the whole series. I wouldn't be able to do it all in one episode, so I'll do 2 to focus on all the episodes, with the exception of the last one. Then I'll do another episode to focus on the Weasel subplot, and then I'll do another episode focusing on the Owl subplot, and then finally I'll do one final full episode review of the final episode, because that's where all the subplots come back together, and then I'll do my 2 overview episodes after that as well. I know that some people might not be expecting this, and to be fair, I understand that if this isn't what you're expecting, but I've been super busy this year, as you can probably imagine. I just finished my university course, which was keeping me very busy, and I also had a lot of other reviews I had to get out of the way because I was requested to do them. And also, in August, I'm going to be going on a 3-week holiday all around the UK. I'll get a bit more into that later, but basically what I'm saying is that I don't really have the time to be able to do full reviews of every single episode. I'd love to be able to do them if I could, I just don't have the ability to. So I'm going to do basically Farthing Reviews Series 3 like this, and I'll still try and keep things as much as they were like in the previous 2 series, and I hope that you'll enjoy them. And quite frankly, I wouldn't be doing this as much if I didn't think you were going to enjoy it completely, because you are what makes Farthingwood Reviews. You are the people that I do this for, and quite frankly, you're the reason why I've kept doing this for so long. So I'm doing this for your enjoyment, but I'm also doing this so that I'm able to do it on a reasonable time frame so that I can actually get it out to you. It probably will take a bit longer than usual to get it out there, because at the moment I'm still working on the scripts for them, but I will have them out eventually sometime within the year. It's just that I don't know how long it will take. So there is going to be a brief hiatus of Headphones UK. I don't know how long it will be for, but basically I'm just going to be on a brief hiatus to get Farthing Wood Reviews Series 3 done, because at the moment I'm currently going through the script for the Weasel subplot. Once the scripts are finished, of course, I'll start filming everything, and then I'll start editing everything, and once they're all done, I'll upload them to YouTube week by week. So don't worry, they are on their way. It's just going to take a little bit longer than normal, and trust me when I say that once I've got news of when they're going to actually be out, you'll be the first to know about it. So don't worry, they're on their way. They're just going to be a bit longer, so yay. So like I said, I'm also going to be going on a holiday for 3 weeks around the UK. That's also part of the reason why this is going to be a bit longer to take out. Now don't worry, this isn't just a situation of I needed a break or I'm putting my own wants before yours. That's not the case. It's just, like I said, I've been super busy the last couple of months, and it's also not been the easiest last couple of months for me either, not just because of work, but because of lots of other things that happened. And as you know, I went through a bit of a sad moment at the end of last year, which is still affecting me. So I feel like I needed a really big break to be able to just kind of go out there and see stuff and do stuff that I've never done before. I need kind of a new experience. I need a way to just give me a bit more perspective, and hopefully that will be able to have me just come back and be ready for when I'm also going to be doing my postgraduate degree in September. But don't worry, I'll be probably done filming by the time I do this. I'll probably start editing while I'm on the road. So for those who want to have an idea of where I'm going, I'm starting in my hometown in Littlehampton, which is in West Sussex in the south of England. And then going up to Cork in Ireland to visit a couple of friends that I know there. I'm then going over to Glasgow in Scotland because I've never been to Scotland and I'd love to be able to see it. And then I'm going down to Manchester to also see a friend of mine, but also to go and see Legoland and the BBC building they've got in there. I'm very excited for that. And then after Manchester, I'm moving my way back down to Littlehampton. So, like I said, that's going to be about 3 weeks in August between the 8th and the 21st. And I'll also be making video logs whilst I'm on the road and uploading them when I can. I don't know if I'll be able to do it whilst I'm on the road because I don't know what the Wi-Fi situation is going to be, but I'll also upload those so that you'll be able to have something to watch whilst I'm working on Farthing Wood Review Series 3. So I do apologise for the brief block and hiatus of content. I really don't like to do stuff like this, especially to you, because I know that you've always been so supportive to me, all of you lovely people, and I do like to give you what you want, but it's just sometimes that things become a bit difficult and I just have to take a little bit longer to do them. But if you do want to see some content, obviously you've got all my older videos and of course Vintage Headphones UK, where you can see some of my older stuff that I've not uploaded before. And also if you want any kind of updates or just anything from me in general, there's of course the Headphones UK Facebook page and my brand new Twitter, which you can go on to, where I'll upload anything that's new, whether it be just a little status or a photo or a little joke or something like that. I do apologise for the lack of content, but this is just something that I had to do because we all get like that sometimes. We just have to do things for ourselves, but you're still the top priority. I'm still doing everything that I'm doing to make sure I can get you the best Farthing Wood and in general Headphones UK videos that I can possibly get to you. So I hope that you will enjoy Farthing Wood Review Series 3. So far I'm enjoying writing the scripts and I think I'll enjoy doing the filming as well. So I'll see you guys soon, and of course, stay tuned.